progress. It's just the level. That was actually a good idea to stream last time.
See, I'm on for 2 seconds, and already a good prequel meme.
Jedi rules: don't get married, don't kill a bunch of kids. Rip.
It's Nancy Pelosi ripping up Trump's speech. Oh man, is there?
What?
In the history of everything, is anyone better at losing than the U.S. Democratic Party?
No.
Because they're just impeccable at it. Even when it should be hard.
Yeah, it's just a smoking gun.
Yeah, they just...
Always manage to fuck it up.
Yeah. Did we restart a new episode?
I did turn on recording, but...
Oh, okay. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back
to U.S. Politics 101.
Yeah.
Democrats are good at losing.
Democrats lose again.
Whee.
Headline of the century.
It's like...
What do you mean?
When it comes... So, you know this Trump stuff going on?
Impeachment?
Yeah, yeah. He got acquitted, which means that...
Acquitted.
Basically...
It's like
he won, you know, basically.
Really?
It's like you didn't do the last one of this exact puzzle. Actually, this also probably works, even though it's the wrong way. But, whatever. Yeah. Which, it was exactly how this was always gonna go, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't have any expectations, honestly.
So all that they did by doing this whole process was, like, give Trump a really good platform to do his 2020 election.
Yes,
Why?
I agree.
He's just like, look how great I am. They tried to stop me, but I'm still here.
You should write speeches for him.
What makes you think I don't?
I'd vote for that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what politicians say, either way.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not there anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Or at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is cool.
This is a good year to miss. For all you people wondering which years of U.S. life to skip, this is a good one. 2020, the year everything else falls to shit, too. Oh, you guys following that coronavirus?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the boat?
What boat?
Oh, yeah, the boat in Yokohama, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
You fucked that up.
Oh,
You
am I
had
supposed
it
to
in
hit
the
both
bag.
of them?
Yeah!
You gotta get them both on the things.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't read it at all.
Yeah.
I didn't. That's right.
And then no, that was right. You just gotta press a button.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Maybe? Oh. Skip puzzle. Fuck you, game.
I think you just have to... No.
Okay,
Oh,
none of us read
have,
it, I guess.
You have 6 moves.
Oh, you have to get it on 0.
There you
Or-
go.
I think you just need to cross to the other side. It's
Oh,
just
you-
not marked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you want to become a queen, right?
Yeah.
It's easy.
Wow. These are just as hard as the other ones.
They get harder.
Okay.
There's 5 more rooms of this.
Okay, cool.
You earned a
I'm a
trophy,
grandmaster. Wow.
Grandmaster.
What boat?
Down in Yokohama Harbor, there's a cruise ship with a passenger from Hong Kong who had the coronavirus. So they stopped it and they quarantined it, and people are just stuck on that boat now. Mm-hmm. And since then, there've been like 10 new cases of coronavirus on that boat. So it's freaky, but good catch.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Hong Kong guy is still there.
Now here, let me fill you in on some other
Someone got sick.
details.
Okay.
So that boat has around 2,400 people on it.
Wow, that many?
Yeah, it's a cruise ship.
Yeah, I don't know how many people got on cruise ships. I was thinking more like 500.
It's several.
That's a lot.
2,400.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 times more than I thought, but I've never been on a cruise ship.
So they found 10 new cases of coronavirus on that boat. Now, if you read the articles, what it says is that they found 10 cases out of 270 tested people.
What?
Oh.
And of the 270 tested, 33 returned results.
Oh.
What?
So
it's-
they found 10 of 33
Yeah.
people that had results returned.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably more.
Yeah. What would the... So that cruise ship is from Hong Kong?
No, there was a passenger from Hong Kong. Some dickhead.
And he doesn't
getting
know
onto a
he got...
cruise with tons of people while he's fucking
that
sick.
sucks.
Well, that's the thing, though. This thing, you can transmit it without showing any symptoms.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like, he probably didn't even...
Alright, I'm sorry,
Feel
Hong Kong
sick.
guy. I'm sorry.
His name is Mr. Hong Kong.
Sorry,
okay?
Mr. Hong Kong.
Man, we're being so topical this episode.
I know, right?
Isn't it great?
Man, I used to watch ShaneBrained plays before it got political.
Yeah.
I usually don't get political on anything because I don't know shit, but sucks. I just give up on politics and stuff. Like, fuck it.
We live under
I don't-
politics.
Like, what's the worst possible thing that could happen?
It's
That
happening.
is equally as likely to happen.
It's
as the right
happening
thing.
now. It's all happening now.
Yeah, I just have no faith that the goodness will.
Goodness
happen.
loses because it's compromise.
Yeah.
That's why the left in the U.S. always loses.
Yeah,
because they're trying to be like reasonable and present like a nuanced perspective.
Yeah.
But the other side doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, they don't want to think about it, and the side that is like the closest to not thinking about stuff and just relying on emotion, it's just so much easier, you know, wins.
It's like that whole that joke that's like we got it like.
Although there was some good progress under Obama years, like with gay marriage and stuff like that. That made me actually proud to be an American, but
Yeah.
at the time,
Welcome back.
It's also way
To our regularly scheduled programming.
It's also way after a lot of other places, so
Yeah.
it's like,
Don't forget all the drone murders.
yeah, yeah, there were those. Look, it's not perfect.
Look, no good person has ever been president.
That's a good way to put it.
It's impossible to become a political leader and have morals of any kind.
Oh, what about my guy, Sid? He's or she's different.
What about your guy? Fuck your guy.
They're gonna be different.
Whoever
okay?
your guy
they're
is,
not,
fuck him.
They're not like your typical politician. They are different. This person, who I believe in because I am the smart, and other people don't believe in them because they are not the smart. This person's gonna be different.
Yeah.
It's gonna change the world. I'm 23 years old.
To be
I'm so old. I'm 23 years old.
to a certain extent, there's a part of me that appreciates the abstract idea of the Trump camp because it is the most genuine political ideology I have seen at play in the U.S. in a long time. I would appreciate it
Being
a lot
intolerable?
more if it wasn't about loving Nazis. But that's what it's about, so it's awful.
I don't know what you're referring to.
I just mean that, like, as a political ideology, it's less fake than most other ones.
Okay.
But that's only because it is openly horrible.
Yeah, I think it's I don't know, there's a loss of tact and respectability that, like, is refreshing to some. Oh, hi.
Yeah, in a sense, I think, so, like... But those, it's just emboldening the people who, like, hated the idea of civil discourse anyway. 'Cause
Yeah.
they didn't feel like the people they were having discourse with deserved it.
Yeah. Just so poisonous. Everything's just so disgusting to watch now. Oh, so that guy really does kill others too. I was that was just a coincidence.
Yeah, I don't know. The interesting thing about, like, representative politics, or even non-representative
We're really going hard on the politics this time.
Well, I mean,
Oh shit.
let's talk about something else. I don't know what.
I was listening to it.
Alright, Kimmy. You can continue listening to it. Please continue, sir.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
Something about representative politics.
Oh, there aren't any.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. That's it. What I was going to say is that, like, the larger a population is, I think, like, the less likely you are to come to, like, a position that actually represents anyone in it. Oh, he's the one who resurrects them. I think that stuff came off his back. Maybe not.
I don't think he resurrects him. I think he just does an area attack or something. Oh, down I go.
See, if I were him, I would make this lead to a spike pit. But
this is inside Alice's head, so...
Well, there's no spike pits in my head.
Yeah, she's in Wonderland.
This is like a better version of the Evil Within.
I agree with you there.
More coherent.
You know, you are totally right, which is sad. But I hear the Evil Within 2 is fucking awesome.
Yeah. The first one had that issue where, like...
Did you play the second one?
No.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Why not?
Is Evil Within the one?
It came out when I didn't have much money.
You got kissed and you died?
Oh, okay. Was that like, 2011? Evil Within's like you have a bunch of kids and you die. Did I hear that right, Kimmy?
No, you got kissed and you die.
There was a memory back there.
Yeah, I know.
I really appreciate that you're not going for it.
I saw it and I was like, I just don't give a shit.
What if it was a peach?
What am I gonna do? I'm not. I don't even listen to him.
But what if it had been a peach? Then you would have had to go for it.
Apparently.
I know how you work.
I'm all about those peaches.
Sweet. I'm all about that bass.
No treble.
I like treble. What is that? Is that a shrink ray?
Is that a laser gun? Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably right somehow.
Oh, I see. Is that actually right? Now I see what that thing was for.
Where'd it go? Oh, okay, I
yeah,
get you.
this thing.
Wait, that was right?
Yeah, it was right.
Fuck you. You didn't earn that.
I did.
You guessed.
I figured it all out. With my brain. Don't drop. Oof.
What's your favorite television show? Red. Oh, these are red little boys.
Oh, just everything is red in here. My favorite television show. You know what, Kimmy? I want to ask you that question first.
What?
Do you have a favorite television show? Something that sticks out in your mind?
What I'm thinking about. Favorite anime show?
No. I specifically said television show.
Well, anime also play on television.
Yeah, but that doesn't count because anime is very often consumed in whatever way you want to consume it.
Mm-hmm.
Television show, I specifically mean like something that you like watched on TV and had to wait for every week.
Oh.
Like I don't watch anime that way usually. I watch anime like in
all at once.
Like all at once, or in groups of like
Well,
3 or 4
TV
episodes,
show
or
all at
on
once,
DVDs
though.
or whatever.
I mean, it's been a while since I like waited to watch anything.
Yeah.
You know, if I want something, I'll just obtain it and watch through it.
No, but I mean like something that's like releasing is also counting.
I mean, I'd have to go back in my life for when I actually watched stuff like that. Or I guess waiting for the seasons of Game of Thrones was really exciting all the time.
Yeah.
Until it wasn't.
But even then, it was still enjoyable to watch. It was just not as good as before. Which wasn't the ultimate betrayal that, oh shit, that thing went higher than I jump. It doesn't matter. I mean, what did I even lose here? 3 seconds of time.
I heard something interesting. Now I'm going to derail that conversation to make it a new one.
Oh, okay.
I heard something interesting about Game of Thrones and the way it ended.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And that was that a lot of people feel, and I feel this way too, to an extent, given that, but like take what I say with a grain of salt, given that I never really watched the series.
Uh-huh.
I just watched a lot of like highlights on YouTube of like different episodes and stuff to get a sense of where the plot was going and what was happening.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people feel that the series ended so poorly that it ruins like retroactive watchings of it.
I don't agree with that.
Because the feeling is like it doesn't really go anywhere.
Uh-huh. Nah, Lindsay Ellis made that point. She has really good videos about it, but I don't agree with that. Like, I can still go back and feel the tension of those moments. and like they stand on their own to me. But you know, to me,
do you feel like in the sense of like building something greater, it measures up?
They were so good that I didn't even care where it was going.
Yeah.
Like that was less intriguing to me to just watching this drama play out. Because like if I didn't care, then I couldn't have enjoyed those arcs that were already finished by the time.
Mm.
Like you know the Stark Mother's arc, Catelyn Stark.
Yeah.
You know I don't care about spoilers. This is way after the fact. But you know she had her full life and died, and you know that was a fully completed arc, and that's so good. I could go back and watch. You know, because you see the mistakes that happen, and it's tragic. Yeah. Like I don't care that you know whatever John ends up not becoming the king or whatever. I don't care.
Like, it's not even that he doesn't become the king. It's that he doesn't do anything. Like his entire plotline is irrelevant.
That's because people on Reddit guessed it, which is a great reason to write yourselves out of that. That was why.
Well, yeah, but like that's meta knowledge.
Yeah.
Like if you take the media as it exists, his whole arc goes nowhere and achieves nothing.
It doesn't achieve nothing.
Yeah, it does.
It just doesn't pay off on like
foreshadowing. Like, what does it achieve?
Let's see. They stopped the Walker threat, and then the other character.
But all the people that were there, like,
were assembled because of John.
No, they would have been there anyway.
No, they wouldn't have. They were assembled because of John.
They wouldn't be there if there weren't John there.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they would have taken back their home, and also.
This is life.
That part.
Sometimes
no, that part. But that's season 6. Like season 7 and 8 stuff is where it messes up. I felt like.
Where am I supposed to go? That platform.
Yeah. No. Go back.
Okay.
The other thing that I thought was interesting about that was that with the way it ended, it was sort of a unique case of something that had been so a part of the collective. Like, there you go. See?
Yeah, I get it.
Like, media consciousness for so long that just, like, disappeared entirely. Like, people just, like...
What disappeared?
Unless it's to talk about how bad the ending was, just nobody considers Game of Thrones anymore at all.
Yeah.
I think it's right in the middle there.
Oh, for real? Okay. Well, I'll just go back there.
I guess you can go there from here.
Oh. Turns out
no, you're right.
I thought this area had no point otherwise, so.
Oh, that's a good point.
Gamer sense activated. Speaking of having no point, we just kind of went nowhere with this episode, but that's fine.
Yeah.
That's life. Sometimes you just go nowhere.
Right. And we'll maybe go somewhere
next time. Why you sound weird?
Maybe. Why do you sound weird?